live general reading for March 2018. All right, as you can see, I'm using the Oracle cards this month. And that's just the way I've been guided to do these readings, live and with the cards. So I'm not going to argue. Spirit never steered me wrong. So here we are. All right, so I'm using the Psychic Oracle Tarot deck first. And I'm just shuffling, cutting now. And of course, the messages that I intuit from Spirit as well. My team are right here. So around the cards, there'll be more messages coming through too. Okay, thank you. That card just wants to come out. Ooh, excellent. Yes, thank you. Oh, holy moly, Gemini. Lots of big energies around you this month. Awesome. All right, so I generally do a 5-card spread, so 3 cards. Sometimes they can be past, present, future, but for these particular readings, I've asked that they indicate the particular journey that you're on this month. Okay, and at the end I will also be using the Spirit Oracle deck as well, and I'll be clarifying with the Modern Oracle deck by Katie Kay. Okay. 2 more cards, please. Now, 3 and 2. So the story and then your major themes, okay, or the bits that tie it all together. Okay, clear messages for Gemini, please. March 2018. Oh, thank you. And, well, they just came out, didn't they? All right. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let me tune into the cards. Now, these energies will probably run into the beginning of April as well, and I do apologise for the delay, but I was not in the space to do clear readings and to share my energy on this platform, so I honoured myself, and thus I honoured you by making sure that I was in the right time, space and place so that I could come to you and not feel any pressure or anything like that to have these readings and messages come to you. All right. Gosh. So out of 5 cards, 3 major arcana cards have come up. Big energies or what? Holy moly. Now, we got the Authority card, Spiritual Strength, Destiny, Harmony, and Passion Ignited. Now the 3, the conversation starters, I like to call them, that came up. So your story for the next few weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, I'm feeling, are these 3. Authority, look at that guy. Major Arcana card, all right. Spiritual Strength, one of my favorites. And Destiny, okay. All right, so just let me tune. Oh, yes, thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, so lots of karmic rebalancing going on, all right? So if there's people that are contacting you out of the blue, or situations that you find yourself in where you're like, oh, my God, really? Again? That's just you're being asked to generally participate. I don't feel that you need to get over-involved in these situations or these conversations or these types of meetings. It's just Spirit is showing you that you have a chance to clear the karma that may have been created in an earlier situation. Okay, you have a chance to participate just from the sidelines and go, oh yeah, no, I understand why that came up again. I understand why I'm having this conversation again. And it indicates to me that this is my chance to get it all out there and lay it square and start again from evens. So that's what's happening. Lots of rebalancing karmically for you guys, okay? And a lot of it is happening in the background, so you don't even need to participate. But for the bigger issues, for the lessons that you still haven't quite learned or that you are being reminded to let go, now's the time to let go. They will come up and some of them will be a bit in your face. But again, look at it as the opportunity that it's being presented to you as to balance that karma and the energy that you held around it, okay? And not just for you, but for the other person as well, okay? All right. So let's talk about this authority card. So this is about you guys acknowledging your sovereignty. All right, look at this guy. He is a strong ruler, but he is also compassionate. He understands that he represents not just himself, but the people that that are in his charge, okay, his community. So this is about you being a leader because people want you to be their leader. This is about you knowing that there is strength in wisdom, but also acknowledging your authority, firstly over yourself, so that you put yourself in a position that when big decisions come, that you need to make not just for yourself, but for decisions that you make that you make for other people. Like say, for instance, you're a manager or a business owner and you need to make a major decision with regards to your staff members or some of your customers, then wield that power, acknowledge that you have that strength, that spiritual strength, and knowing that you've worked so hard to develop. You have that within you to make good decisions, and that you will, and that not everybody's going to agree with it, but if you come from a place of highest integrity, if you come from a compassionate place where sometimes being compassionate means making the hard decisions where other people refuse to, then you will do well. You will do well in every sense of the word, okay? Emotionally, you'll be okay. Spiritually, you'll be, in the black all over the place. And mentally, your worries will be eased. Okay, so this is about your sovereignty and you acknowledging it and moving forward with that, okay? Look at this. He's got the highest knowledge. You're plugged in, you guys. This month, you're absolutely plugged in. But if there are some of you out there that feel, thanks, guys. If there are some of you out there that feel that you need to make a lot of decisions at the moment, I would, Spirit are encouraging you to take, if you're being presented with a lot of choices, look at the ones that really speak to you, the ones that really fill your heart, and focus on those. And use this power and this authority and this sovereignty, this absolute knowing that you need to move forward with them. And the way will be shown to you, okay? Because you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard to get to where you are. So this is you physically, but look at all this strength and look at all this higher knowing that you have developed. You have such a deep connection to spirit this month, and you're absolutely being flooded with it. You can ask your team to help dull it down a bit, but honestly, why would you want to? Why would you want to? I love it when I'm plugged in. All right, but this comes on a 9 card. So this is also about you using this spiritual strength and this development, this new stage of life that you've moved yourself to through your spiritual practice and through your development as a spiritual being, to lay down and to end particular situations in your life. But again, doing it well, doing it kindly and compassionately. All right? Yeah. So this is about you guys knowing that the decisions that you're making are the best for all concerned. Okay? And really, really getting back, connecting with the breath, understanding and using with full intent the breath as a connection to the divine, and making decisions from that place. All right, knowing that you will do well. Okay, relying on that spiritual strength that you've worked so hard to develop. And I've spoken about this. So I believe in the traditional tarot, this is the Wheel of Life card. Okay, and that again talks about, and it's on a number 10. So number 10, 1 and 0 is 1, traditional numerology. So new beginnings happening for you. But this is also about karmic rebalancing, okay, this particular card in this particular deck. All right, but this is a wonderful, every aspect of your life, every aspect of you, including your higher aspects, are being integrated now quite powerfully, because you are standing in full recognition of your spiritual strength, and you are wielding that power with gentle authority. Okay, so well done, you guys. It took a while for you to get there, especially over the last couple of months, where it's felt where you felt a little bit like everything was just a whirlwind around you. You were being held in place for a reason, and this month and until the beginning of April, it's being made clear to you. So step forward knowing that you are making good decisions. All right? Now, the theme cards that came up, harmony and passion ignited. So for some of you, this is a general reading. It's not a love reading, okay? It's not a relationship reading. But some of you will be finding, because you're becoming more in touch with yourself and who you are, and you're accepting your spiritual, emotional, and physical sovereignty, this is indicative of a new relation starting. And boy, what a new relationship starting. And oh my goodness, what a new relationship it is. Now, for some of you, this is going to be your relationship with yourself, because your passion has been ignited. You're finding new ways to go out and find the joy, find that which fills you with love and with that creative inspiration. Now, some of you might be, I'm just going to talk about this card for a minute. Some of you might be taking the next stage, moving forward towards the next stage in your relationship, cementing that relationship. So you might be moving in together. You might be getting engaged, congratulations, or you might be getting married, also congratulations. Well done. Just know that it's a strong relationship, and at the moment it feels really good. And some of you have just met and it's all wonderful, and that's wonderful. That's great, and your passion is being ignited. For those of you who are already partnered, this is about you rediscovering what it is you loved about the person you're with when you first met, okay? And part of that opportunity is, of course, remembering what it is you love about yourself. Okay, now I know, being almost 45 now, I know that sometimes there are days where you're like, well, there's really not a lot about myself that I do like. But those days are few and far between, especially now, especially as I'm doing this work. So, if you have to dig deep, dig deep. You know you're fabulous. Hello? You're fabulous. So don't fight it. Go with it. Work your magic, because it's really coming to fruition with the relationships that you hold. And this isn't just with your intimate partner. This is with, all those relationships that you have like I said, a deep emotional attachment to. Now, for some of you who are getting creative this month and you're feeling really excited about something, so go for it. This is Spirit's green light to you. Your passion's being ignited. Really, really get to know what that feels like and move forward. As you feel comfortable, move forward. You know what to do to not hurt people. You absolutely know. You know how to do it properly. So move forward with this newfound passion. Go for it. It's a new beginning. It's on a number 1 card. You got it. You got it in spades. All right. I'm just going to use a modern oracle deck now to clarify the messages that have come through for you. Thank you. That card just flipped over. Find balance, weigh up the situation. So for those of you that have a decision to make, again, make sure you're coming at it from a balanced perspective. Try and step outside the emotional box that you've created around this particular decision, and again, wield your authority compassionately, gently, as a benevolent leader, okay? And you will come to a good decision. You will, all right? Trust that. Just allow your intuition and your sovereignty to rule you, to not rule you, to guide you, okay, as you move forward and make the decision. All right, and this card just popped out. Okay, yep. Be prepared. Be prepared. It's going to feel there's a little bit of chaos happening around you, but you'll be okay. Thank you. Yeah, holy moly. All right. So, like I said, take the emotion out of it. If there are some big decisions that you guys need to make, take the emotion out of it. Use your benevolent authority and sovereignty and your spiritual strength to make wise decisions, because it's within you to do that. Now, it's going to feel a little bit weird, okay? Storm brewing, chaos, tread carefully, be prepared. Okay, it's a bit of a dire picture, but this is just forewarned is forearmed, okay? For some of you, it's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that's okay. This is just all about learning. That's what being human is about. We're learning and we're adding to the conscious collective, okay? So have fun with it. All right, take the emotion out of it, release the fears around it. You know you're going to make a good decision. You know you have the absolute ability to make good decisions. Have fun with it, okay? Have fun with it, because that's going to ease the burden that you're feeling. All right, now, love, improvement, love and romance. So for some of you, with regards to this relationship, whether you're partnered, whether it's a new relationship, okay, whether you're taking the next step, because you've worked so hard on yourself, your passion's being ignited and you've got wonderful things ahead of you. All right, for not just for yourself, but for those that you love around you. Okay. All right, excellent. Now I'm just going to focus on your spiritual journey for this month. There's something else they wanted me to talk to you about. Can you clarify that, please, guys? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so they are showing me, there's some of you that need to make a decision like in the next couple of days, and they're showing me a stop sign. So that tells me that you need to be more objective about how and why you're making this decision. Okay, just take some more time around it. Whatever decision you make is up to you, all right? It's completely up to you, but Spirit is saying there might be another way. There might be another way. So just stop for a minute, breathe into it, connect to your highest wisdom, connect, and yeah, just don't make the decision quite yet. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You'll need to give me some feedback around that. All right, now your spiritual journey. I feel like I only need to pull one for you. Thank you. Yeah, they're just showing me one card. So let's see what pops out, shall we? How exciting. Which card will it be for my Gemini friends? March 2018 and moving into April. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Honesty. Okay, this is about, I just got that stop sign. So this is about making sure that you're being honest with yourself around this particular decision, but also maintaining your integrity when you make the decision. So this is not about compromising, but this is about honoring your values, okay, and honoring your beliefs, not compromising on that, as long as those beliefs still serve you. Okay, now, yeah, I feel like you're going to be making this decision in the next couple of days, actually, so it's a timely reading. So make sure before, and yes, this is related to the decision. Thanks, guys. I was unsure whether this card was related to the decision that you're making, but they just confirmed it because they showed me the stop sign again. So make sure you're speaking your truth around this before you come to the actual decision, and make sure that you are being honest. But that doesn't mean biting back on your words, and that doesn't mean yelling to make your point heard. That means being as honest and as full of integrity and as compassionate and loving as you can be, okay, with regards to the situation. Always speak your truth, but do it compassionately, okay? Yeah, I know it feels like that you might, there are going to be a few of you who feel like you're being rushed to make the decision, or a particular decision. Thank you. Thanks, guys. A particular decision so that you don't hurt people, if that makes sense. Like, it's almost like you're pulling back from making the decision you want to make because you don't want to hurt people. But when we make decisions and we do them lovingly and we do them compassionately, and we are able to speak our truth around those decisions and not compromise on our integrity, then love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't hurt, okay? Deep, abiding love of unity consciousness doesn't hurt. It doesn't harm. We might feel sometimes the pain, but that's the perception that we hold. And that is not for you to hold for the other people involved in this decision, but it's for them to deal with, okay? I feel like you're going to be actually speaking some home truths around this, okay, in your reasoning with regards to this decision. So, guys, I do hope that reading helped, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. I suspect that next month I'll be in a better position to do the readings as I would normally, not going live, but we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, please feel free to join me from 3 to 4:30 today on my Facebook page, Soul Conversations. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'll be online for 90 minutes live answering individual questions, okay, with my team, all right, with my spiritual higher guidance team. So, look, thank you for joining me today. I do hope this was helpful for you. All right, my Gemini friends, I will see you next month. See you later.